A cake is a cake, or is it? What makes a good tasting and good looking cake? Do you know what goes into a cake, or do you have to follow a recipe? There are some of us that just take everything out of the cabinets and can put a perfect cake together, but for some of us, we have to follow a recipe. But, then how do we know the cake is going to be good? How do we really know? Let's look at some things to remember when making that perfect cake. What is a good cake? What happens if you don't read it and get halfway through the recipe and find out you don't have everything, or you should have started yesterday and let parts of the ingredients sit overnight in the fridge? Right, you are doomed from the beginning. This also means you probably read the recipe a few days before you actually want to make the cake. Use the best ingredients you can get your hand on. Don't skimp on the type of milk, flavor, or sugar. Make sure your eggs are extremely fresh and haven't been sitting in the fridge for several months. Never guess at your measurements. Use your measuring spoons and cups for everything that goes into your cake. Use the richest milk possible to have a lighter cake. Too little milk makes the cake too heavy, so there's another reason to measure your ingredients. Make sure you sift your dry ingredients, get out those small lumps that will end up in someone's mouth. Your cake pans should not be used for anything other than your cakes. If you have other people in your house that cooks, you might even want to lock them up. There is nothing worse than pulling out your pans and finding out that someone else has not taken as good of care than you have. Wooden spoons are the best for mixing your batter. You will be happy with the end results. Lastly, have fun with the process of making a good cake. Don't be afraid to try a cake from scratch. Have fun with the ingredients and enjoy sharing your freshly made cake with your friend and family. When they say that's good, smile and plan the next cake recipe to share.